No, she broke the stick earlier in the game.
He never bought it. He went shopping.
I don't know. I don't know. You want to come join us?
What kind of dad is he? That's a fan of that.
I said
And then there was Elsa. That was her stick. That's why I was like, this match doesn't have a good price. Plus, like a clearance. Duct tape. I know that.
Brand new shoes.
But if it's a good deal, I'll have her play left-handed. I don't know.
Good practice.
There's no curve on that.
Yeah, it's great.
There's no ice cut. So just straight up 2 20-minute halves. Should have Kaylee in net. I played this morning. So it looks like we'll start off with, let's see what we got here. More than likely, the two Taylors. Mina and Campbell, but we'll double check. Yep. So Emmy, Ziegler boys, along with Campbell and Mina. We'll start this one off. We'll be going right to left, even though our bench is set up on the other side. That's just the way we do it here. All right, goalies are checked by the referee. The puck is down. Doug pushes it into our zone, but Campbell's right there, hard off the near boards and into their zone, but they grab it, gain possession on that far side. They try to dump it in. They finally do get it in after they hit the referee. Down below the goal line, behind our net. Doug pushes it out to the point on the far side. Point tries to push it back down again, but once again it hits the referee. They do get it back and they go in the far corner. Down the net to the near side. Campbell's down there. Puck goes out to the point from the near side, then back down, and across all the way to the far side, and try to get a pass in the middle, couldn't quite do it. Hard off the boards. Mina, face down, the puck goes right back on down low. Try to center it across, but Campbell broke that up. Puck on the near side, near point. She skates it out towards the middle, takes a long shot with wide left. And they still have possession of it. As we finally get it out, we're going to chase it on down. No icing will be the call as we change up our lines. And we're going to bring out, I'm going to guess, Karina and Grace. As Dell comes all the way down on the near side, and goes down, leaving for the point, take a wild shot, goes wild left. And out to the point on the far side for Dell. Karina taps it out, gets it to Grace. Grace comes across the red line, tries to dump it in, but it hit, I think, Maya. They didn't go it though. And Dell comes right back in our zone, leaves to the point on the near side. Karina breaks that up, puck goes into the corner. And gets tapped out in front, that's Schnurr. Over to Karina. Now to Kennedy. Pushed all the way down on in. Change up the line again. And that's Amina back on at defense, along with Ruby. As Del pushes it into our zone in the near corner, then behind the net. Ruby pushes it on the side to Karina. Karina turns, loses it. Del grabs it, brings it right back down to that near corner, down towards the goal line. Centers it across, intercepted by Grace. Grace trying to get that puck out on that far side. Can't quite do it. Dell keeps it in. Pushes it into the near corner. Ruby breaks that up for a second. They get it right back. And Simone checks their player down into the far boards there. Dell has possession of it. Hits it off the side of the net. She will give it right back. Centered across. Broken up by Ruby. Nice job there. And the puck comes out. It's tipped by their player, so there should be no icing. And we're going to change it up again. Ellie and Young come out at the wings.
All right, nice.
As Dell takes it behind their own net. From the near side to the far side, pushing it up the ice, goes all the way down, and it will be icing. So Emmy back out on offense, along with Young and Ellie, and the defense will have Charlotte and Kim. Face-offs in their zone on the far side. They gain possession of it, bring it back around the net to the near side. Trying to get it out. Emmy breaks that up. Puck stuck on those near boards as they get it right back, push across the ice and on through the neutral zone on the far side. Down below the circle, shoot a pass across. It's broken up. Passed over to Young on the far right. He tries to bring it on in, does. That's Ellie. She shoots. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Good shot by Ellie. She went to the top right. The goalie made a nice glove save. 16:04 left in the first half. It's 0-0. It's a pretty continuous play there. These refs don't call a lot. They'll let a lot go. Kennedy comes out with Tegan at one wing. Off the face-off, Tegan tries to tap it back towards the defense. That puck's intercepted. They push it on up the ice. Snare blocked it for a second, then blocked it again, and got the puck up to Tegan. Tegan gets the puck on up to Bertuzzi, who knocks it all the way in. Their goaltender stops it, pushes it out on the far side for their winger. Tegan's over there. And they push it past her, but it goes right over to their defense. Ruby trying to get a pass on over to Kennedy. Bertuzzi gets that one. Now back to Kennedy. He pushes it in their zone. Her and Tegan go after it. Tegan runs into their player, stops the puck, gets the puck back, tries to center it, but nobody's home. Tegan gets the puck back in the far corner. Once again, trying to get that centering pass. Can't do it. Now the puck goes over to Kennedy. Kennedy goes around the net, tries to do a wraparound. No dice. And they grab it and bring it back on the far side, push it up the boards for their win. Campbell's there. She stopped it for a second. Now down to Tegan. Tegan pushes it into the corner, and she's going to give chase. Went a little bit too far, and they pushed it right back up those far boards. We got Boyce in there. Tegan's going to come off, so Ziegler can come in. Simone with the puck now, trying to center it to Boyce. Didn't quite get it there. Dell's trying to get that puck out, but we're doing a pretty good job. And the puck goes over to Campbell in our zone. Far side she turns. Shoots the puck on over to Ziegler. Taylor has it. Makes one miss, but the puck goes a little bit too far out. And Dell gets possession of it on that far side. They shoot it back across onto this near side. And they have numbers coming up. Over to the right side. Edge of the circle. Took a shot from just at the top of the circle. And it went wide. Now it's on the post. It's getting jammed. It does come out. Good job by Kaylee blocking that far post. At the point now, they go D to D to the near side. Then down below the goal line. Good job by Charlotte. They get it back though. And there's Boyce. Oop. Almost had it on this near side. Puck goes into the corner. Now up the side, now towards the center, and that's Charlotte. Charlotte got through one. Crossed the red line, so they go towards the center and push it towards the far side. As Emmy's off the bench, she came and got that. Got in a little bit deep, and here comes Freeman. Freeman makes a nice move, passes it up to Emmy, and he skates towards the near boards with it, down towards the goal line, loses it, and now it's Grace. Grace gets it back to Emmy, and he walks the goal. Oh, shoots it. Gets off the goalie, goes to the far side, and that's Amina. She dumps it back around the net. Now to Grace on this near side, top of the circle, looking, goes all the way to the far side, leaves it for Amina. Amina takes a shot that's blocked, goes into that far corner where Grace is at. Grace and Karina over there trying to get it. Karina pins the puck up against the boards. Behind the net on the far right side. 12:49 left in the first half, 0-0. Puck bounces out, but Dell gets it. They push it to center, tip it out. Amina had it, and she gets it right back. She's going to push it on up to Grace. Grace pushes it back to Ruby. Ruby's going to come down center, leave it for Karina. Karina goes right down the middle of the slot, shoots, saved by the goalie. And rebound goes on over to Dell. Dell's going to skate it up this near boards. Right across the red line, right on through. Toe drag, and it's offsides. Offsides on Dell. We're going to push the puck back out. We'll have a face-off just outside of our zone on the far side. Kennedy comes in with Young and Ellie. And then we've got Charlotte and Campbell back at defense. Kennedy has it. She's going to dump it on into their zone on the far side. Puck goes below the goal line. They get there first. Kennedy pins their player up against the boards. But Dell comes away with it. They try to shoot it across. Couldn't get it there. Young intercepts. Gives it to Ellie. And it's going to be offsides as Kennedy was still trying to get out. 11:56 left in the first. It's still 0-0. Tegan's going to come out with Bertuzzi and Simone. Face off once again just outside of their zone on the far side. Off the face up goes back towards Campbell. She's trying to get through center, get through traffic. Puck goes all the way down over to Charlotte. Charlotte hits it. It's off their player. It goes into their Dell's bench. They're pointing it down there, but it shouldn't go down there. That hit off a Dell player's stick. That's the only reason why it went up in there. But it looks like the referee believes that we just shot it back into the wall, but that's not the case. So. Face off far side in our zone. They control off the face off, pass it across, trying to get that back door. Puck goes into the near corner, and now someone's going to get it behind our net, go to the far side. Taps it up towards Tegan. Got blocked away there. Tegan knocks it away for a second. They get it right back. Then Simone knocked it away into that near corner, far corner, I should say. Dell still has it. They're pushing it around towards the point. They push it right back. Back pass by them. Stolen by Campbell for a second. Campbell lost it. Back to Simone. Now up towards Tegan, but Dell was there. Simone gets it back and gives it on over to Campbell. Back over to Simone. Simone has Tegan torn. Shoots. Goes wide right behind the net. Bertuzzi gives chase. They get past her on that far side. Get it on out. It goes right over to Schnurr. They knock it away from Schnurr. Tegan grabs it. She taps it on over to Ruby. Ruby going to skate with it. She lost it. Stolen. But Ruby got it back. As the puck goes behind the net to the near side, Dell gains possession. They put it right out in front. Great job there. Who is that? That was Ziegler. Came off the bench and back checked beautifully. They were able to break that up so they couldn't get a shot. So 10:26 still left in the first. It's still 0-0. We're going to get a face-off in our zone on the far side. Emmy's out there along with the two Taylors, Campbell and Ruby. Campbell gets the face-off, gives it up to, I'm sorry, that's Amina. Up to Dell on this near side. And Taylor Boyce pushes it away into their zone. They grab it, go behind their own net to the far side. Off the wall, we stop it for a second, but they had a trailer that grabbed it. Hard off the boards where Amina will grab it in our own zone, push it up the far side to Taylor Boyce, who taps it through, trying to get it to Emmy. That pass gets intercepted. They bring it right back in that far side in our zone. Top the circle on that left side. They're backhanded towards the net. We stopped that one. Good job there by Campbell as the puck comes out of our zone. And they're going to dump it right back in. They get there first, but Campbell's there as well. So is Emmy. They grab it, come to this near side, go to the near side point, and D to the far side. Take a long shot, gets tipped down. Nice tip, good save by Kaylee. That was a very nice save. They tipped that down beautifully, but Kaylee made 2 saves out of that. 9:18 left in the first. Still 0-0. So Kennedy will come out with Karina and Grace, Charlotte, and I believe that's Schnur. Charlotte grabs the face-off. Bring it out of the zone, off the boards, on up to Karina. Karina on the left side comes on in, shoots, saved by the goalie, and the goalie grabs it. Nice job by Charlotte. Nice pass off the near boards. Karina grabs it, gets on in, gets a backhanded shot out of it. Almost trickled it on that near side. So face off in their zone on the near side, but Kennedy will take it. Puck goes into that near corner. Dell pushes it to the far side. Grace gives chase. They hit the puck out, gets past Schnur, but Schnur's going to track it down, hopefully. They get there. No, Schnur, she's got it. On up towards Grace. Now back over to Dell. They shoot over the top of the net. The puck comes over here on this near side. Nice job there. Get the puck on out. Grace on that far side trying to get it in, but Dell grabs possession of it. Kennedy in at center now as they push it into our zone. Now here's Ruby is going to go get it. Ruby gets it, brings it out to this near side. So skated out herself, got poked away, and Kennedy's there to clean it up right in front of our own net. Pushes it to the far side for Grace. They knock it away from her. Ruby now going to go get it in that ball. Ruby gets checked to the ground, and they're going to call a penalty on Dell. So we'll go on the power play with 8:02 left in the first. Good opportunity for us at this point.
Another penalty drawn by Kennedy Miles.
That was Ruby who got crunched. That was Ruby that got crunched. So Simone's in with Ellie and Young. Simone will take the face-off on the far side, chip it back towards Campbell. Campbell shoots it high in the air, and the goalie catches it. Defense, Tamina and Campbell. Far side. Simone back to Campbell, pass across, and it's broken up by Dell. And if we don't get there, we're going to have a 1-on-0. And shoots. Oh, beautiful save by Kaylee. And Amina comes away with the puck. Far side. Taps it up. Intercepted by Dell. Excuse me. They skate it out. But they still have possession in the neutral zone. Far side by the red line. They dump it on in. Campbell goes and gets it. Sets up behind our net. Comes to the near side. That has one on. Trying to fight to get it. Simone comes over to help her out. One girl causing a lot of problems here for us. Campbell comes out with it, over to Ellie. Ellie trying to get through traffic, runs into one of their players. Puck gets turned over to Dell. They bring it on in. Near corner. They chip it. It lands on top of the net. When Kaylee goes and grabs it. I haven't seen that one before. 54 seconds left on the power play. 6:56 left in the first. We need to get this puck down and out. So Tegan comes on in for Tuesday. Schnur, and I'll get other defender in a second. Puck comes out of the zone. But Dell has possession. We're going to push it right back in. Goes past Kaylee all the way to that far corner. Dell's there. They're going to try to pin it up against the boards. We come out with it. That's Tegan. Tegan going to skate with it. She's getting hooked. Nice pass on over. Over to Tuesday. Came off of her stick. Went right on back to Charlotte. Charlotte's going to skate it in. Far side. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie and pushed off behind the net. She continues back there. There's Emmy. Emmy going to shoot. Save. Right in front. Oh! Good try there. Tegan's open in front. See if they can get rid of the puck. Puck bouncing around. Good shot. Another save by the goalie. Kennedy push it high around the boards, all the way to the far side. Schnur got there, and they're going to call it offside. 3 seconds left in the power play. 6:05 left in the first. And we'll switch it up. A couple of nice opportunities there. Goalie made a couple of nice saves. And the puck just did not bounce away. Couldn't get a rebound. So Kennedy comes on in with the two Taylors. Amina and Rudy. Amina pushes the puck all over the goal zone. Their goalie stops it. Back to full strength. As they try to push it out, goes out to the point. Rudy had it for a second. Got it back. And the puck comes all the way out. Kennedy shoots a nice low one. Ooh, scooped up by the goalie. Good job by Kennedy. Shot that one low, trying to get a tip. Got through, and goalie snagged it. Face off in Dell on the near side. Kennedy hits it into the near corner. First gets chased, but Dell comes away with it. Gonna push it right on out. And Rita stopped it for a second, and Ruby. Kennedy. Dell takes it away from her, but it comes right back over to Ruby. Ruby pushes it off the far boards. Dell gets it, pushes it deep below the goal line. Good job by Amina coming on over. She gets tripped. They have it. Right on in, take a shot. Good save, goal. Good save by Kaylee, but the rebound went right back to the same shooter. By that time, the far left was open and they shot it in. So 5:12 left in the first, and we're down 1-0. Simone, Karina, and Grace will come out at offense. Charlotte and Campbell at defense. Face-off goes to Dell on the far side. We're going to shoot it on in. That goes all the way around to this near side. Simone comes over. She tries to get it out, but goes out to the point. They go D to D on the far side, top of the circle. She goes over the net. And comes out to the point on the near side. Puts it right back to the winger. Winger's there trying to break that up. She does. And that Charlotte comes in behind, grabs that puck to the offsides. Grace couldn't keep her leg in. The offsides on that. Face off just outside of Dell's zone on the near side. Puck sits there on the face off, trying to dig it out. That's Karina. She gets hit from behind. And the puck comes out and Dell grabs it, brings it right on into our zone on the right side. Try to split the defenders. They do. They get a shot, but Kaylee blocked that one. Puck goes behind the net, now to Karina on this near side. She pushes it on up. Try to get it out, couldn't quite do it. Dell centers it, but good job there by Campbell being in front. Broke that up. Dell grabs it, top of the slot. Take a shot, it's bouncing around right in front. They grab it again. And on the near side, shoot towards Kaylee. She makes another nice save. There's Campbell behind the net. Leaves it to Charlotte. Charlotte hits it hard up the board. Go all the way down in the icing. With 3:49 left in the first half, and we're down 1-0. Emmy will come out along with
Go, Pride!
looks like Boyce and Ellie. And Emmy comes away with it. Skates the far side. Cross doesn't probably pass it up through and a little bit far. And that's Taylor all over it. Ziegler trying to get it. Looks like they got Boyce playing defense. As she grabs it, puck shoots all the way across for Amina. Amina, nice pass on up to Ellie. Ellie's going to come on in and get a shot. Ooh, saved by the goalie. She went for that near post, and Dell comes away with it. They're going to try to shoot it across. They connect on the pass and dump it on into our zone. Ramina's going to grab it behind our net, go to the far side, turn back, come to this near side, tap it over to Boyce. Boyce pushes the puck on up. Dell pushes it right back over to us. Mina tries to hit Young as she comes off the bench. Does, but she gets the puck knocked away. Dell grabs possession. Back in their own zone. Not a very good pass there. Young all over it, trying to get it on these near boards in their zone. Tegan comes in, digs it. It's got cut off by a couple of their players. The puck goes right back out to them as they bring it up. Right through the center, through the neutral zone. In on this right side, trying to get through traffic. Kaylee has to block that puck away. Back on this near side. Puck in the air, it's kind of bouncing around. And on this near board, now it does come out to Schnur. Schnur to Tegan. Tegan taps it just off of her stick. Dell hits it towards our zone. That's Charlotte. Charlotte up to Tegan. Tegan grabs it. She's looking. Oh, tried to get a pass across, but it got intercepted. She got it back. Tried to hit it towards the net. They hit it right back out. They go deep, far left side. They bring it on in. Good cutoff there by Ruby. Puck goes over to Charlotte. Karina off the bench. They push the puck into our zone on that far side, kind of stuck near the blue line. That's Ruby right there trying to get it. Simone comes over, trying to help her out. They still have possession of it. They're trying to get through traffic. Leave it for their point on the near side. Can't do much with it, but push it right back down low. Charlotte pushes in the far corner. Dell grabs it, pushes it right back around. Karina's going to try to get there. She's met by a Dell player. Charlotte tries to wing it on out, but it hit one of the Dell players. Now over to Grace. Grace makes a move off the boards, makes one miss. And it's just getting sloppy over there. Nice job by Grace there. Karina now has it. Still can't get it out of their zone. We do tap it on up, and that's Simone. Simone's going to push it out into their zone on the far side, and Grace is going to give chase. 30 seconds left in the first half. Puck down in the near corner in their zone. Kennedy comes over to try to get it. Puck trickles on out, and here comes Dell. Except they got a 3-on-2. Push it to that far side. Right by, oh, beautiful save. A great pass by Dell on that back door, but Kaylee makes a perfect save with 8 seconds left. Dell on the far side point. Tries to shoot it, but I think it hit one of their own players. And here comes Kennedy. There's 1 second left. And that'll be the first half. So after one, we're losing by 1. Kelly's made some really nice saves, keeping us in this. We just need to get it back into their zone and control it just a little bit longer. Set up a couple more passes. Referee calls to break them up, bring them back out, and start the second. We're going left to right. Only down by a goal. We can do this. So Emmy will come out with Ellie and Ziegler, and then our defense, Boyce and Amina. controls the face-off. They push it to the far side where defense skates across the red line. Nice pass across, but they can't connect into our zone. Goes into the near corner. We got Emmy and Amina over there trying to get it out of there. Boyce comes over. Brings that puck to the far side and pushes it back on this near side. A little bit strong on the pass. Puck goes back into that near corner and then across to Boyce, who pushes it down for Ellie. Ellie's met by two of their players. Now a third. And he comes in. Puck comes out, but it goes to Dell. They push it right back in. Their Boyce is going to grab it. Nice tap over to Ellie, who tapped it on over to Henry, who pushed it on out, but Dell grabbed it. Center ice, bring it right back in on his left side. And behind the net. Dell grabs it, far side. Skates towards the center, shoots, goes over the net. That was tipped. Another shot towards the net. Goes right back out towards the top. They bring it right back on in, no one on. They shoot and score over the shoulder of Haley in the top right corner. So it's 2-0 with 18:34 left in the game. Kennedy, Karina, and Grace, along with Charlotte and Schnur at D. 2-0. Favor of Dell. The face-off goes over to Dell. They push it to the far side in their own zone and come back on this near side and tap it on up to the winger. Shoots it all into the far right corner of our zone. Come back behind. It's intercepted by Schnur. Pushed right back over to Dell. They go to the point on the far side. Back down to the winger. Pushes it deeper behind the goal line. Back out to the wing. To the D. Outside D. Green all over it. It's time to get it on out. That was Kennedy. Dell grabs it by their own bench and skates over to this near side. Bring it on there on the left side. Pass one of those. Took a shot, but didn't make it through. Grace hits it to Green on the far side. They're going to dump it and change. As Simone goes and gives chase. Dell grabs it, goes behind the net. Simone does a good job. She can go. They come over, but that puck got knocked away. There's Campbell. Bringing it down into their zone. Simone gives it to Tegan. Tegan going to go back on the near side. Gets it to Campbell on this near side point. Campbell shoots it. Good save, bouncing around in front. Oh! Simone almost got a stick on it. Good try. And Dell has it. They push it out towards the point. They steal it. They're trying to get on in. That's Bertuzzi. Tegan trying to help her out. Tegan gets it. Pushes it towards Simone, but their players were there. Just couldn't get enough on it. All kind of tangled up in there. Dell comes in on the far side. Bring it all the way down below the goal line. Push it out towards the point. Point goes D to D in the far side. They take a shot. Wild comes all the way out to the point on this near side. Oh, Tegan's going to get it. Oh, they did a good job there at the last second. Tegan's still chasing after her. Good job there. That puck bounced out. Tegan was just about on it. Then their player dove and knocked it away. Beautiful job by them. Unfortunate for us. Puck now in their zone, but Dell keeps possession of it. Change up the players, and that's Boyce that comes up the bench and pushes it right down in, steals it from their player, got Ellie in front. Pass was broken up by Dell. Now it's in the near corner of the offensive zone. Dell grabs it, goes to the far side, and pushes it to the middle. Nice pass by them. They're going to bring it up the far right, go towards the middle, and all the way to the left. Still with it, looking. Dell passes it across. D grabs it, pushes it down below the goal line. It's intercepted by Amina. And back over to Dell. They're going to walk right up on Kaylee. Shoot, saved by Kaylee. Kaylee tries to corral it, but couldn't quite get it. Dell still has it on this near side. They try to make a pass to D, but they lose it. Puck goes all the way down into their zone. That's Ziegler giving chase. They push it to the far side. Race off the bench. She went after it. Clean out. As Dell brings it into our zone on the left side. Push it behind the net. That's Charlotte. Over to Grace. Grace tries the centering pass, but they intercept it. They bring it on down below the goal line, behind the net. Charlotte steals it. Passes on up to Grace. Grace all the way across to Karina. Karina's going to dump it into their zone on that far side and chase after herself. She gets there. She goes right by the net. She shoots. Oh, it trickles right by the right side. Nobody home. And that's Ruby over to Campbell. Campbell off the boards, but it goes on over to a Dell player coming up. They dump it into our zone on that far side. Comes on the near side for Ruby. Ruby pushes it up to Grace. Grace looking, nice pass across. As Karina, but it went just out of Karina's reach. Back in the neutral zone, but Kennedy comes off and steals it. He gets it pickpocketed. But Campbell comes out. Comes right back out here. Young's out there now. And here comes Dell on this near side. Pass it across. They're going to get a shot off the post. And caught there by Campbell. Campbell behind the net. Far side, slinging it around. Trying to get it to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi's looking. Nice pass up to Young. Young had it and then she's able to dump it on into their zone on the far side. She gets chased. Dell gets there first. Bertuzzi down there. Steals it. Gets it to Young. Pushes it to that far corner. Simone now gets chased. Here comes Bertuzzi. Young. Centers it. Tips off the goalie. Another shot by Bertuzzi. Lays out. Couldn't quite get him up on it. Dell comes across. Young keeps it in. Does come out on this near side, but it goes to Simone. She pushes it over. There goes Amina to grab it. Circles back in our zone. And pushes it up to Ziegler. Couldn't quite get a handle on it. Goes back to Dell. They come right down that far right side. Sitting there right in the middle. Ziegler grabs it. She tries to hit it out. Goes to their point. They take a shot. Good save by Kaylee. Into the near corner. Puck comes out to the point for Dell on this near side. They take a long shot, tips around, goes wide right. And there's Ziegler. She's going to skate it out on that far side. She makes one miss, but loses the puck. She tries to dance around her. And Dell controls it. Ellie off the bench. Gets tipped off of her stick. Emmy's there. Along with Ellie, far side, they're putting that puck up against the boards, trying to work it out. Right in front of our bench. Puck does come out. It's going to go to a Dell defender there. And they're going to skate it right on in. Good job on defense there by Emmy. She's trying to get this puck out. Ziegler's there with her. And this near boards at the blue line comes out to Campbell. Campbell's going to shoot it across. It's going to go all the way down. It makes it. It will be 11:52. Left in the game, and we're down 2-0. Faceoff comes all the way down into our zone on the near side. Kennedy will take it. Off the faceoff. Dell grabs it, skates down, right at the goal, shoots, save. Good save by Kaylee again. Now Karina chips it out of the zone. Dell gets it. They go D-to-D on the near side and push it onto our zone, but we steal. That's Charlotte. Charlotte trying to get through traffic. Gets bumped away, but Kennedy helps her out. Takes it to the far side behind the net all the way down. Met by a couple of Dell players and goes to Karina. Karina going to skate it over the red line. Push it into their zone. She gets pushed off the puck. And Dell controls it behind their own net. They're going to go for the deep pass. And they're going to connect. It's going to be a 1-on-0 with Kaylee. Kaylee. Oh, great save by Kaylee again. As Schnur grabs the puck, she's going to hit it off the boards, trying to get it to Karina. She does. Karina's got it. Karina's got 4 players on her. She gets through one, gets through the other, but the puck circles to the goalie, and the goalie puts a glove on it. Good try. 10:49 left in the second. Tegan's going to come on out. Young's out there. Simone will take the face off on Mina and Boyce. They grab it right off the face off and take off down the middle. Push the puck on into our zone. Boyce is going to go get it. Behind the net, pushes it to Mina on the near side. Trying to get it to Tegan. Stuck on that near side. Goes out to their point. They go G to B to the far side. Boyce is over there. They push it back around. Simone goes over. Tegan trying to dig it out. Pushes it towards center. Good job by Young coming over to get it. Young pushes it a little bit deeper into their zone. Now Tegan has it. Now Simone. Now back to Tegan. Tegan trying to push it in deep. Dell grabs it. They go behind the net to the far side. Simone comes over, intercepts one of the passes. Now Young has it. Oh, she gets pushed to the ground. They don't call anything. Puck comes onto the near side. And they push it on out. Dell brings into our zone on the left side. Come all the way in. That's Campbell. Good job by Campbell. And the puck trickles over to Kaylee, who grabs it. 9:47 left. And we'll get a line change. Kennedy comes out with Ellie and Ziegler. Face-offs in our zone on the near side. They push it, they lose it, and that's Ziegler. Ziegler comes down trying to push it past the defender. Can't do it, puck goes off into that far corner in their zone. Now up the side of the boards, now back into that corner. Dell has it. They push it back towards behind the net. That's Ellie. Now Ziegler. Out to Ruby. Ruby across for Campbell. Campbell, all she could do is kind of push it down low. Campbell had it. Kennedy had it. I'm sorry, she tried to hit it in closer to the net, but it went behind. Ruby on that far side with Ellie. It's pinned over by where Ellie's at. Ellie grabs it. Behind her own net to the near side. To the wing. Good back checking by Kennedy. They come all the way down, get past, shoot, and saved by Kaylee. They got around Campbell and got a shot off, but Kaylee stood tall, clogged up that near post. Puck comes out to Ellie, lost it for a second. Puck goes into the corner over there on the far side. Bell comes away with it. Out to the point, they go G to D on the near side. They shoot, saved by Kaylee. Kennedy trying to get it over to Campbell. Campbell now in the near corner in their zone. Pushes it across, but it's intercepted. And she tried to get the puck over to Ellie. They have it right down the goal line. They go out towards their D on the far side. Ellie's there. Ellie pushes it out. Young's there. Now they grab it. Ellie tips it away from them. They get it right back and push it right back into our zone. And we push it right back out again. Puck goes over to Karina as Young cut their player off. Karina on the right side into her zone. She's going to get a shot. Shot saved by the goalie. She tried to go 5-hole, just barely missed. Puck comes on out to Charlotte. Charlotte, right side in their zone. Tries to leave it for Karina. Goes a little bit too far. And they got to regroup. They're trying to push it out. Puck does come out. Young has it for a second, but they stole it from her. They bring it on the near side in our zone, and Charlotte grabs it. Charlotte goes to the far side. Charlotte makes one miss, but falls down. Puck goes up to Karina, who taps it up to Young. On that far side, Young comes in, tries to take a shot. But it gets tipped. It goes behind Dell's net, and they grab it. Karina on it. Now Simone. Puck does come out. We got to regroup it out. Karina with it, leaves it for Grace. Grace gives it back to Karina. Karina comes down the right side. She's going to pass. Nice pass over to Grace. She shoots. Oh, saved by the goalie. Nice play, give and go there with Grace and Karina. But the puck comes out to Dell. They bring it on in. They get past their defense, but can't get a shot off. Good job by Amina there. Get just enough. Now they take a wild shot. The left of the net. Grace comes away with it. Passes it across for Tuesday. She loses it. And it goes on over to Dell as they have it on the right side. They bring it down. They're going to get a shot and they score. Top left corner. 6:22 left in the game. We're down 3-0. Kennedy will come out with Ziegler and Ellie. And that defense will be Rudy and Campbell. Off the face-off, Campbell's trying to push it on through. Ziegler touches a nice pass over Ellie, but off her stick. Oh, she taped it. Is she going to get it? Oh, she gets taken down. And Dell comes away. Dell shoots the pass on out of our zone on the far side. Into our zone. They lead it. Take a long shot. Good save by Kaylee. Face off far side, that's Kennedy. They win it. They take a shot to hit the player and sticks right back by that dot on the far side there. Bell pushes it in. Ruby grabs it. Bell converges on Ruby. Kennedy comes over to help out in that far corner. Opens up the side for Ellie. She passes it on out to Ziegler. Trying to get around their player. They have 3 of them on. And they come away with it. Puck goes up on the near side. They just dump it around. Ellie's, she let it go. And now there's Charlotte. Charlotte's going to skate with it. Makes 1-2 miss. Across the red line into their zone, passes it over to the far side for Young. Let's get taken away from her. Dell has it. Far side at the red line. They're just going to tap it on with just over 5 minutes left in this one. That's Andy. She pushes it up to Young. They're going to get a penalty on Dell for tripping. So 4:54 left in the game. We're down 3-0. We'll be on the power play. We're going to have Karina and Young and Boyce and Amina at defense. Face off in their zone on the far side. Off the face off, Karina grabs it, circles back to that far side, then leaves it for Amina, pushes it back down to Karina. She makes 1 miss, top of circle left side, over the Boyce takes a nice shot, but good save by the goalie. Push it farther in the corner. Young's going to go get it. She has it along the goal line. Tries to center it. Goalie blocks it. We try to shoot it again. And the goalie's going to put a glove on it. So we'll do it again on the far side. Back to Amina. On the far side. So the skate towards the front. Shoot it. Sitting there. Dell was able to hit it on out. Amina goes and gets it in the near corner in our zone. It's got met by one of their players. Still has it. Once she gets it stolen, they have it. Good job there. Get it right back. That's Young. And over to Boyce. She circles around towards the center, pushes it far side for Kennedy. Kennedy taps it back, trying to get it over to Ellie. The puck goes back to him. And then they're going to skate right down the middle into their zone. Lost the handle on it. Puck goes back to Boyce. She dumps it down low. Shoot it across, trying to get it to a streaking Taylor. Ziegler. The puck went over her stick. Goes all the way back down to our zone. That's Campbell. Campbell pushes it up to Ellie. Ellie passes it on over to Ziegler. Outside. She pushes it on in. It's going to go off the back of the boards. Behind the net. Bell was able to get a hold of it. Bertuzzi comes in. Had it for a second. Bounced off of her stick. Now it's back over to Campbell. Campbell skates off the red line. Cross like circles back around. Looking. That's Ruby. Tries to shoot it on in. It does go in, but it hit one of the Dell players. Stuck along the boards. Does come out for Campbell. Campbell pushes it across to Simone. The door is open for the penalty box, so the whistle's blown. Stop play. 2:38 left in the game. We're down 3-0. We've got Bertuzzi and Tegan out there along with Simone. And then defense just changed up to Schnur and Charlotte. Face-up goes into their zone, pushed on over to the near boards. They pass it to the center, and it's going to be off sides on Dell. So we do a face-off. Let's see, we're going to go far side, just outside our zone. Puck goes back to their D, and they go D to D to the near side and pushes into our zone on the far corner. Charlotte grabs it off the boards, trying to get to Tegan. Tegan trying to get through traffic, pushes it on over to Schnur. And now on over to Bertuzzi. Dell gets it right back, brings it into our zone on this left side, centers it across, going to back door, can't quite do it, now it's Greener. Greener pushes it on up, yep, gets right back on in. 1:55 left. He pushes it up to Young. They get it right back, and on the right side, good save by Kaylee, and hits the protective netting. We get a whistle. 1:42 left. We're down 3-0. And we take the face-off far side in our zone. Puck sits there. They grab it. Go deep into the corner. Turn around. Push it further into the zone. They still have it. Bring it on over to this left side. Can't get a shot off. Lynn's got to push it to that far side. On over to Cleaner. Cleaner chips it on over to Young. Young across the red line, goes to the far side. Pushes the puck behind their net. Cleaner tried to get it, but Dell still has it. High into the air off the Young stick and into the protective netting again on the near side.
Let's go, Fry. Let's get one.
So Ellie and Ziegler will come out, along with Kennedy, and Nina and Boyce at defense. Puck's controlled by Dell off the faceoff. They're going to bring it onto this near side. Gets knocked away and shot towards the net, but Dell blocks it, getting there. They're going to just push it on out, and it's a foot race to go get it. It will be an icing. So with 41 seconds left, the puck will come all the way back down and we'll do a face-off. Kennedy takes the puck, gives it over to Ellie. Puck comes out of our zone and right back on in where Ruby will go get it in the far corner. Ruby pushes it up back that far side for Ellie. Nice pass over to Kennedy. Kennedy's got a little bit of a 2-on-1. It's going to be offsides on Ziegler. So with 14 seconds left, we'll bring out Simone, Tegan, Grace, Campbell, and Ruby. Face-off goes to them in the zone. They push it across. 9 seconds left as they push it into our zone. And Campbell takes their player out with a pretty hard shot. And that'll be the end of the game. Unfortunately, that'll be the end of our weekend. As we finish up 1-3-0.